You decided to get behind the wheel of a car after drinking too much alcohol. You caused an accident and got arrested. Now, you are facing charges of DWI, among others. What is DWI? Louisiana law defines a DWI as operating a motor vehicle, watercraft, or aircraft while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. The blood alcohol content, BAC. For these charges is 0.08% or greater. Harsher DWI penalties stem from a BAC of greater than 0.15% or greater than 0.20%. This is known as enhanced punishments. Even if the driver's back is below the legal level to drive, they may still be driving recklessly. What are the penalties for a DWI accident? It is possible to get charged with a misdemeanor or a felony. The penalty for DWI in Louisiana varies depending on how many previous DWI convictions you may have had in the past. Many prosecutors will not allow the diversion program if there was an accident, even for first offense DWI. The first DWI offense is considered a misdemeanor conviction. The penalty for this defense includes a $300 to $1,000 fine, 10 to 180 days in jail, a maximum of 2 years probation, and 48 hours of community service. Half of it, garbage pickup. The suspension of your driver's license will last for 12 months with a hardship license and an ignition interlocking device installed. For higher backs, there are enhanced penalties. If you had a BAC of 0.15% or greater, you will have to serve an additional 48 hours of jail time. If it's a BAC of 0.20% or higher, you will have to serve the additional 48 hours of incarceration, plus a higher fine, $750, $1,000, and 12 months of having an ignition interlock device in any vehicle you drive. Sometimes additional charges can be added to your DWI. This includes having a DWI charge that involves a child endangerment violation. Additional charges may be added to your DWI offense if negligent injury or vehicular homicide were a part of your DWI accident. Your charges might upgrade to a 1 to 5 year stay in prison, where 6 months are without parole. You may also have to pay a $2,000 fine on top of the original charge. Things you need to know. When you get a driver's license, you agree to something known as implied consent. This means that an arrest following a DWI car accident drivers are required to submit to a chemical, breathalyzer, blood urine test to determine BAC. If you refuse to take the test, your license will automatically get revoked and then suspended for 1 year. It doesn't matter what your BAC might have been. Most Louisiana drivers can apply for a hardship license or a restricted license once their IID gets installed. This is a temporary driving privilege with special conditions while their driver's license is suspended. It is only available when there is a need based on livelihood and treatment. DWIs that you may have received in other states are upheld in Louisiana due to the Interstate Drivers Compact. How can a DWI lawyer help? There are several things that a DWI lawyer can help you with when you find yourself dealing with drunken driving charges. A DUI lawyer can try to get the charges dropped. A criminal defense attorney, like Carl Barkemeyer, can help you to possibly avoid having a misdemeanor or felony on your permanent record. Hire a DWI attorney today. Louisiana law allows a DWI attorney to request a hearing to attempt to save your driver's license from suspension.